osotoguruma. In osotoguruma, you begin your throw as in osotogari, but cut both your opponent's legs as you twist him down. Sometimes it's done in two movements. In a variation of this, you step behind both your opponent's legs with your right leg and make him fall, as in taiotoshi. Osoto makikomi. Osoto makikomi starts with one of the osotogari family of techniques, followed by either an outer or inner wraparound throw. In the first case, following your opponent's defense of an osotogari, you throw by wrapping him around you in an outward direction. From an osotogari, you lean on your opponent and throw him, wrapping him outwards. The final technique used is soto makikomi, but as it follows osotogari, the throw is called osoto makikomi. In the second case, you start out with osotogari, where you place your right arm underneath your opponent's right arm. As he defends himself, you counter by throwing forward, by wrapping him around yours, as in uchi makikomi. The final technique appears to be uchi makikomi, but as it follows on osotogari, it is called osoto makikomi. Tai otoshi. There are various ways of executing tai otoshi depending on the situation. This is tai otoshi executed by drawing the opponent out, grabbing one side of the collar. Double motion tai otoshi. It was executed first of all by lightly kicking the inside of the opponent's foot to make him lose balance. In another instance, you might cross your opponent's arms when executing the throw. By twisting your opponent's arms, his body goes off balance and his resistance is stopped. Ashiguruma. In ashiguruma, you place your foot on your opponent's knee and throw with that as an axis. It's the same principle as hizaguruma. Here an osotogari is followed by ashiguruma. First you execute osotogari. When your opponent responds by withdrawing his left foot, you follow with ashiguruma. Let's see the difference between osotogari and ashiguruma. When you use osotogari, your opponent falls directly to the rear. With ashiguruma, your opponent twists and falls forward. The name of the technique is decided by looking closely at these points. Oguruma. Oguruma is a technique where you make your throw by turning your opponent around your leg as an axis. Placing your leg near the lower abdomen of your opponent to use as an axis, you turn him around and throw. Execute Hizaguruma, and the moment your opponent counters with his right foot, follow on with a Oguruma. Oguruma was one of the favorite techniques of the 10th Dan, Kyuzo Mifune. He's captured the moment his opponent tries to step forward on his right foot.